And I'd like to invite Dr. RASHMIN Gandhi to speak next.
Thank you. In the interest of time, I think we'll just conclude. We spoke about FRCs, we spoke about ICO, we spoke about FRC off, and what all we can do once you want to go and study in UK or work in UK. There are other avenues which are available now for a young ophthalmologist who is well qualified. There are lots of opportunities to do work independently because there are funding options available from high net worth individuals, banks and VCs. There are chains of eye hospitals who are now looking for JVs and who are looking for joint projects with people who are doing well. So apart from thinking about the training and the jobs, there is a good opportunity in today's environment to do something on your own. There are opportunities again in the healthcare technology sector where I know of a doctor who developed his own application, not an ophthalmologist but a physician, and now he has his company who has a valuation of around 150 crores. So there are these now because of the technology and advancement, there are the geography is no longer a limitation. As long as you have an idea which solves a problem, and as long as you have a tech support, you probably would be able to do a lot of these things. We probably would, half a minute, if there are any questions for any of the panelists, we'll take it. Otherwise, we'll hand over the hall to the next session. Yes, please.
Sir, FRC after the exit exam, it's eligible for practicing also.
Yeah, Rohan? Is FRC of the exam eligible for practicing in UK, you are saying?
Yes, sir. Which all countries it's valid?
Yes, absolutely. It's an exit level examination. With any fellowship exams, you can practice ophthalmology in the UK. But FRC lets you progress in your career quite quickly in the UK. I'd put it that way. You can still do whatever you can do, whatever your speciality is, regardless of whether you have Glasgow or Edinburgh or FRC off. But FRC off, as I put it in my slide, is one of the necessary qualifications if you want to be a consultant in the country.
So you must be knowing that FRC off now is being conducted in India. Yes. The one diet was conducted in Delhi and then next would be in Chennai.
Yes. So which all countries other than UK it's valid?
They are now conducting them in...
no, where it's valid.
Valid.
As a qualification, it's definitely valid in UK, Ireland. You can have a crossover qualification in Australia as well, and Singapore. In fact, Singapore residents are supposed to pass FRC off before they finish their residency as well.
Yeah, it keeps changing. You have to check with like Singapore, Hong Kong. Initially they recognized Edinburgh, then they recognized Glasgow. So you need to keep checking. It's a dynamic thing.
Thank you.
All right. I think we hand over the hall to the next session. Thank you so much. Thank you.